I'm going to keep this simple for you. I have 3 basic steps to show you how to create and understand your financial plan. The first step is going to be for you to create and stick to your budget. How many of you here today actually write down all of your bills and know your monthly debt? Exactly. Unfortunately, too many people try to remember what bills are due and how much they are without ever writing them down. Now, this may work for those who really don't have a lot of bills. However, for those who do, this can cause problems in the long run, such as forgetting the bill is due, what date is due. You may also have over budgeted for those bills for that pay period. So this is going to mean that you're not going to have enough money from your check to pay those bills. This is where creating your budget saves the day. You can use an Excel spreadsheet or simplify it with a notebook. I carry this mini notebook in my purse labeled Bill Book, which contains my budget. Now, by creating and sticking to your budget, you may not like your new habit. Let me tell you, you're going to know what you spend and where you spend it. Now, to create the budget, you're going to need to know your monthly net income, which is the money after your taxes have been taken out of your check. You're also going to need to know the list of your monthly expenses. Once you have this information available, you simply write it down, all of your monthly expenses, and you're going to add them up. Now, this will simplify writing all this information down and adding it up. You're going to need to subtract the dollar amount from your monthly income. This will tell you how much money you have left each month after your bills are paid. Smart, huh? Another great way to stay on track after creating this budget is going to be to pay your bills on time. Now, are you one of those people that say, oh, I'm going to push that bill back until payday? It's only a $15 late fee for not paying on time. Well, let me tell you something. That little $15 late fee over a year's period of time, it's going to add up to $180 in late fees for the year. Crazy, huh? Now, this is money that's not going toward your bills, not going toward investment. It's money you're basically throwing in the trash. Pay your bills on time and stop procrastinating. Now, if you have an extra $15 a month that you're throwing away on late fees, the way I see it, you can have an extra $15 each month to stick in a savings plan. I want you to think about that. Now, spending your money wisely over time, it's really going to add up your savings, and you will be able to stick to your budget that you have created. Now, next, you're going to want to create an emergency fund account. I'm sure we all know someone that has broken down on the side of the road knowing they only have $20 in the bank. That's scary, huh? Or maybe they've lost their job right after going on vacation and spending all their money. These situations can become very stressful. Well, by creating an emergency fund account, this will allow you more room to breathe, and you should any unexpected events happen, like, for example, losing your job or breaking down. Now, when creating an emergency fund, your goal should be to save money, which equals 3 to 6 months worth of monthly expenses. You will be setting up financial security, and this is also going to allow you to stick to your budget. In the event of an emergency, the funds will be there to bail you out without taking away from the rest of your bill money or having to borrow from a friend or family member. You're basically depending on yourself. It's also going to take the temptation away from dipping into other bill money listed in your budget. This can often lead to getting behind on your bills, basically creating a financial disaster. Now, the last step is creating and understanding your financial plan is going to be protect what you have. Protect what you have. Being caught uninsured can be devastating to your financial situation, and it's really unnecessary stress on you and your family, even if you have an outline of a financial plan. I see it happen too often. Someone passes away without life insurance, and their entire family has to pitch in to cover the burial costs. Also, having liability insurance and having an accident when it's your fault. Big problems. Or becoming ill and you have no insurance to go to the doctor. What do? Again, that is unnecessary stress for all that is involved. One must be prepared for life's unforeseen happenings. Having insurance and the right amount will unload stress from your shoulders. Now, protecting what you have is critical, and the most common form of protection is life insurance, health insurance, auto, and property insurance. Most insurance companies offer insurance option that can actually combine several of the insurances into one policy. This is going to incorporate all insurances also into one monthly bill. So in turn, will be more convenient for you and easier to keep up with your spending. Also, when incorporating all of your insurance needs into one bill, most of the time an insurance company is going to give you a nice little discount for that. Again, this is more money you can stick into your savings, huh? Now, knowing what type of insurance you need depends on your age and your family situation. You should only get the insurance coverage that you actually need. There is such thing as too much insurance. This is when you spend extra money for insurance that you really don't need or it doesn't apply to your situation. Your insurance agent can help you narrow down your insurance coverage to your insurance needs. Get the right amount of insurance for you and your family. It's going to prevent you from overspending. So remember, only get the insurance you actually need. Now, in conclusion, I would like you to leave here today with this thought in mind. No matter what age, it's never too early to start planning to secure your financial future. I challenge you to take the outcome of your financial future serious. You can do this simply by taking the knowledge that I have provided you, which is analyzing your current financial situation, creating and monitoring your personal financial plan, and maintaining your goals. These 3 steps can start the foundation of your financial future. You're the only one that can determine your financial security outcome. Act now.